Got 20 heavy things in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? Those things are heavy. Too much is going on. Stupid zipper. Like stuck. Da da da. Da da da. Da da da. Hey. Hi. How about that, huh? Ah. 28 degrees. Hands on your knees. 28 degrees. Let that coochie breathe. Magazines are heavy. Da 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 da. We have an aged. How about now? We have an aged punch, rare Corojo. Now I'm telling you right now, this was the name of the size. Let's look at it. The Aristocrat. Yeah, Florida. Yeah, but you got humidity though. I'll tell you what, it's cold, but I'm not sweating. And the thing is, like, once you're inside in Florida, you can't get out of the humidity. You inside your house, even with the AC on, you're just sweating. In the shower, you're sweating. Here we got Punch, Anniversary, Aristocrat, Anniversario. Who's the Italian? What is he? What is he? What is he Italian apologizing to his girlfriend Anna? Anniversario! Oh! Anna, I said I was fucking Rosario! Oh, Anna! Anna, how many times I gotta say I'm sorry? Oh, what is this? How many times I gotta tell you? I'm sorry. Oh, how many times? How many times? 6 1/8. 6 1/8, and it's 54 down here, and it's 40 here. Wow, it even says on the cellophane. 54 on the bottom, 40 on top. Wow, it's starting to sound a little kinky. Kinky. Okay. Where's my cutter? Where's my cutter? Snap your fingers. Do you stare? It's like, oh, snap your fingers. Do you stare? You can do it all by you. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I'm mixing up Little John songs. Yeah, shots. So why did I choose this? Well, the box said. I hope it's not damaged in the middle there. The box said 2022. And I'm telling you right now, I've had an aged rare Corojo. It was a bigger cigar than this. It was the rare something. It was called Rare La Pease. That's how good that cigar was. The Punch Rare Corojo Rare La Pease. This was like 5 years ago when I had this cigar. And I remember how great that was. The smell on this? Oofa! Funky! Ooh, funky! So funky. Oh, so musty funk. Oh, so funky, baby. Oofa. Oof. Let that oofa breathe. I can't stress it enough. Hands on your knees. Let that oofa breathe. Um, I'm telling you right now, Rare Corojo is not a bad cigar. In aged Rare Corojo, it gets a lot better. If you get some Rare Corojos, let them sit for 2, 3 years. I can't stress them enough. Yeah, she's got the clap. Well, it depends on if it's worth it. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Oh, I'm set up tonight. I got plenty of cold water. I got emergency apple. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Let's get some aqua. Ah, oofa. Yeah, nice. Here we go. Price point in this around $8, Pennsylvania. Yeah. Dude, the cigar's funky. Funky. Funky, 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 funky. Yeah. This thing's gonna stink. Yeah. We're gonna let this thing build up. That's rich. That's heavy. That's a long finish. That's very funky. Draw is slightly snug, but that's because we're around the nipple right now. It's gonna open up to a 54 gauge. It's actually you get to experience it almost without the filler. Long, heavy finish. There's a lot of flavor going on right now. We're at medium full strength. Cigar's a winner. Cigar is strong. Cigar is funky. There's a lot of strange stuff going on. The Rare Corojo has always been kind of an oddball kind of a cigar that works. And when you age them, sometimes magic happens. Funky, pungent, lots of sourdough, sour, sweet. Cigar's getting quite spicy. Quite spicy. 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 It's quite spicy. Um, Enjoyable though. It definitely didn't age out. I don't think a lot of General cigars, they don't age out that quickly. 2 years. 2 years. They don't. Holding that smoke, it's not for everyone. I'm going to say right now, it's probably not easy to love. I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying it. For the average guy, this might be kind of too funky. Um, it's got a lot going on though. Yeah, but have you ever had them with a couple years on them? Rare Corojo. I've had Rare Corojo, Rare the Peas, which is a really cool size, and I had 5 years on them. And they were great. And I went back to the shop. This has got 3 years. No, Richie doesn't even own cigars. People send me cigars, I smoke. I buy some cigars, I smoke. I order cigars online, I smoke. I don't buy cigars for the future. Like, let me buy. Let's just say, I buy it as I need it. You know, sometimes I go online, you get really nice prices on stuff you want. But no, for me, for the way I live, no, I don't want 100 boxes of cigars at home. Okay, so it's got a pungent fruit note, not a very dark fruit note. It's a nice sweet fruit note. It's quite nice. Can't exactly place it. A lot of sourdough, breadiness, a lot of black pepper spice, quite earthy. The flavors are tangible. It's smooth enough, but this cigar has some grit to it. Um, it's bold. It's heavy. It, it's a little shocking. Well, do what you got to do. My recommendation, though, if you're going to store cigars, though, keep the humidity low and keep the temperature low, because if those cigars get too moist and the temperature too high, you don't want to get mold or the cigars get a dank, basement vibe. That's my opinion. I would keep it 62, 60. My opinion. I can't give you any legal cigar advice, Pete. Here's the thing: being that you're not an American, I will not give you cigar advice on how to get cheap American cigars um, from America and bring them back to Canada without paying Canadian tax. I won't give you any legal advice on that. I'm sorry, my friend. I there's nothing I can do to help you. I can't say anything about that. However, 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 let's say there was a guy in a movie and he had a moving company and he was moving from Canada to upstate New York. When he got to upstate New York, ahead of time, he already ordered a whole bunch of cigars to smoke in New York. Now he's got his moving truck and a whole bunch of cigars. And then he realizes he misses Canada in the movie. So he's got this moving truck and now a whole bunch of cigars. And he turns around and he comes back to Canada. Well, what is he going to do? And maybe once a year he decides to move, but he doesn't have the heart to stay. I don't know. But this is a movie, entertainment purposes only. My man starts a moving company. It has air quotes too. Movers. The moving company. Yeah, we're here to move your stuff. Thanks, buddy. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. That last part sounds aggressive. It's kind of like when someone's like taking their time parallel parking. You're like, move it, come on. I'll tell you what, I like the feel of the cigar. That skinny gauge on top with the fat gauge on the bottom, it's quite nice. And as I smoke it, it's just going to get stronger and stronger as it gets skinnier gauge. And in the meantime, it's stronger than it should be because as I smoke it, the smoke is getting tighter and tighter. So I'll tell you what, it is a good. It looks like a baseball bat. Baseball bat is a good shape for a cigar. It's a rich, heavy, strong, spicy, sourdough, earthy cigar. I'm telling you, when you age these rare Corojos, they get, and it's funky too. When you age rare Corojos, they get really complex. And I've had these things for 5 years and it didn't age out. So I got nothing bad to say about it. Is it the best cigar I ever had? No. Is it a great time? Yeah. Yeah. Rare, aged rare Corojos, great time. Listen, I never know if the feds are watching. Like, Richie, listen, could you do me a favor? Could you help us bring cigars across international borders so we could skip paying international tax on both sides? Richie's like, it's a hard pass, motherfucker. Richie's just like, there's different levels of Richie. You know what I'm saying? Like Richie, you think Richie's this funny, crazy conspiracy guy? Like, oh, he's just, and then there's like serious Richie's like, I can't do that. I'm not even going to explain why I can't help you. But Richie, I can't help you. I can't help you. Feds are watching. If the feds are watching, this is entertainment purposes only. This is a retarded channel. The fact that I'm saying it's retarded, it's retarded. You know, when somebody says someone's retarded, that would mean somebody's not retarded or they're tarded. If you're if you're retarded, can you be tarded? Man, you're so tarded. Like, fill the cup. Or can I get a refill? You can only get a refill if you already were filled. You can only get seconds if you already had first. You can only go to second base if you already passed first base. So if you're retarded, that must mean you already were tarded. I can't stress it enough. I don't know how else to explain this. And I don't know where all the guys are. Is there a fight on tonight? Is Saturday night? All my friends are gone. All my friends are gone. Jeremy, AP, Chewy. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I went to a gun show today in the Poconos. 20-minute ride. Nice. It was at a big hotel. And I went to the wrong entrance. And I saw like a housekeeping lady. And I'm like, excuse me. She's like, oh, uh, lo siento, señor. No, no inglés. And I'm like, oh, I'm here para los pistoles y rifles, los armas. She's like, oh, comprende los armas y pistolas. Okay, 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 vámonos, vámonos. The house cleaning lady, she's like, "No problema. Las armas y pistolas is aquí. No problema." The house cleaning lady with Richie, it was a big hotel. I got lost. And she's like, "Oh, thank God she brought me to the gun show." And the imagine, imagine it was just like her. It was like it was her cousin, her primo Hector. Ese mi primo Hector, no problema. Tu tengo Glock. Y Smith the Wesson. Like, Hector, we're doing a background check, right? He's like, "Yeah, man. I don't see no one in the background." Sorry, Los Cientos, Primo Hector. This is not what I wanted. I want to go to the legal gun store. Anyways, the cleaning lady, she showed Richie where to go. It was right next to the kids' arcade. Only, literally, there was a huge kids' arcade, and the kids are like playing video games. And then right next door was like, "Welcome to the gun show. $9 a person. Make sure all the chambers of your firearm are clear, whether you're selling, buying, or carrying." Like, oh shit, no problem. Just gotta clear this real quick. No problem. What's up, Goody? Yeah, so it's funny. Well, anyways, they had 9 millimeter brass quality ammunition, 124 grain. You got to shop around. They had 9 millimeter 124 grain brass. Uh, $12 a box. That was a good price. It was a gentleman out of West Virginia, and he had his young, pretty wife with him. They must have been 21 years old, 22 years old. And he's like, "Sir," and he's had a bunch of pallets of ammo everywhere. He's like, "Sir, I'm telling you right now." And he wasn't a big fellow, but he was scrappy. Sir, he's like, "Sir, I'm telling you right now, ain't nobody in this area gonna beat my prices. Ain't nobody gonna beat my prices. I got no overhead, just me and the missus. Yes, and a van full of like 40,000 rounds. Sir, I don't have much overhead. My prices are the best in town." And then he had 40 caliber brass from a good brand for $15. That was solid. Yeah. And then they had 45 caliber brass under 20 bucks. Solid. He was selling 5.56 for $10. Solid. 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 Yeah, it was what it was. Oh, oh, tú quiero los armas. No problema. Vámonos, muchacho. Mi amo es Rosa. Mucho gusto, señorita. Mi amo es Richie. Oh, oh, no problem. Imagine I was at the wrong hotel. Perdóname, señorita. ¿Dónde están las armas? Oh, no problem. Las armas. Oh, shit. I'm at the Holiday Inn. Like, I am at the Richie's at the wrong house. Oh, shit. Mm, wow. This is solid. It's a good time. It's a good time. Medium full, long, heavy finish, 70% the darkness. Um, Enjoyable. It's just got a lot going on. Wow, hold the smoke well. That was a fight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holding the smoke right there. That went right up my choach full strength. Let's see from that point on. Is this gonna? Whoa, shit! I might have to go back and get some more of these. Wow. Oof. Oof. That literally made Richie's chocha pucker up. Oof. Oof. Mm. Wow, that was quite spicy. Black and red pepper. Wow. I'm gonna drop that ash in a second. The finish is quite nice though. It has a nice oily texture to it. I have nothing bad to say about it. It's enjoyable. It's been quite a strong experience. Quite complex though, without being super dark. About 70% darkness. It has a pungent sweet fruit note. It's got a lot of pungent sour funkiness, sourdough, and it's got a lot of spice and some earth. So I got nothing bad to say about it. Well, this one is aged 3 years. This is the 2022, and it's a special size. So we got two things going on for it. It's aged 3 years, and it's a special size. 54 on the bottom, 40 on top. Wow, shit! Holding that smoke because we're getting 54 gauge amount of tobacco, but then we're necking it down. We're bottlenecking it down to 40 gauge. So it's compressing that smoke. I like the size. Yeah. And then the 3 years of age. This thing was nice. It was something funny. When I after I left the show, it's about a 25-minute ride home over the mountain, Bear Creek, whatever it is, through the Poconos. So I'm riding through the mountain and I'm coming home. It's all downhill. So I'm going downhill to the mountains and I'm talking to Sako on the phone. And I'm passing by the Seventh Heaven Gentlemen's Nightclub. Now I've never been there. However, I always do research. And I passed by it before, and I've never been there. But it is open Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. They do have $3 drinks. Now I've never been there, but whatever I look into, whether it's cigars, guns, or something I pass by, I'm like, tell me all the details about this place. Yeah, Thursday, every day from 6 p.m. to 2 a.m. They also are always taking applications for entertainers. Also, in their application process, this is how you know Richie does a lot of research. In their application process, it says, "Do you want to be contacted with your name or a fake name?" And it said, "Are you married or non-married?" I guess so. If you're married and you want to be a stripper on the side, they'll call you and use a fake name in case your husband answers. She's like, "No, that woman doesn't live here." He's like, "Oh, quite right. Quite right, sir. Yes, I'm sorry. Wrong phone number." Anyways, I'm not lying. Look up Seventh Heaven Gentlemen's Club in the Poconos, and you could read their application process. Why I do all this research? Whatever I pass by, if I'm gonna do some research. Anyways, as I was passing by going downhill, and the place was lit up, all these Christmas lights on the outside. I'm talking on the phone with Sako on Bluetooth, hands free. And as I'm passing by the gentleman's club, a fucking deer came from the gentleman's club side of the road on this side. And I'm going downhill. And the deer came here and it stopped. And then Richie swerved left. I almost drove into the fully nude gentleman's club, but well, that one they have drinks. The other, anyways, it's not a BYB. My point is though, um, Richie almost drove into the Seventh Heaven Gentlemen's Club because of deer going down a mountain. Dude, I was just talking to Sako about what's going on in California, and also I was like, "Holy shit!" It's just like, dude. Listen, there's nothing worse than a deer that's going back and forth between the lanes down a mountain in the dark. Like, you don't have much time. You don't have much time. You try to swerve out the way the best you can, without losing control of your vehicle. Um, it wasn't a baby deer, but it wasn't a tremendous. It was a deer. It was a deer. I'm glad I didn't hit the deer, and I'm glad I didn't crash into the Seventh Heaven Club. Richie crashes in there. He's like, "Sodomites, stop this way of life." Here's the question: Did that deer get kicked out of the nightclub? They're like, listen, Rudolph, you're too handsy with the girl. Was that Rudolph got kicked out of the gentleman's club? They're like, Rudolph, get out of here. You're a bad tipper. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. You know. Hmm. We're gonna drop that. Very slow burn on this. Yeah, dude. That happened. That was quite crazy. Mm. Quite a powerful cigar. Quite a heavy cigar. Really impressed. Really impressed on the strength on this. I'm impressed on the strength on this. Really am. Quite impressive. Long, heavy flavor, long, heavy finish. You know, Punch gets respect from guys that enjoy Punch. Punch is always says a gift to the working man. They're very affordable, even at lounge prices generally, unless you're at a gouge place, whatever. Who's gouging these cigars? But Punch is always like a good mid-tier brand, and there's a lot of good profiles, and they're not like Punch doesn't do basic bitch cigars like this is the Punch Connecticut, this is the Punch regular Maduro, and it's the same cigar with just one different wrapper. No, Punch has some really cool stuff. Yeah, yeah. There is a new EP Carrillo. There's a new EP Carrillo Cameroon. And when I went to a cigar shop in the mountains the other day, they had 3 boxes, but they already sold them. I missed out. Why? So you're saying Cigar Page has Black Swan models all across the world. That's pretty cool. What we're gonna get? Mm, mm. You need to eat fresh fruit. You need to eat fresh fruit. Yeah, I believe Cigar Page though is connected to Oliva. Cigar Page and Oliva, there's a lot of Oliva cigars being pushed. Oliva Milano, Oliva Maduro, Oliva V, Oliva O. They push a lot of Oliva to Cigar Page. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for giving us apples. I love apples. Fantastic. I miss Big Firm. You know, when these guys disappear, I wonder if they were ever there, like if they were real, or was it just part of my imagination? Mm. Where is Big Firm? Yeah, yeah. Mm. Crispy apples are satisfying, like ravenous. I love apples. Thank you, God. Yep. Bold, semi-dark cigar, 70%. I don't know what type of can I get a blend check on this? Can I get a blend check on this? This is the punch rare Corojo. What's the blend on this? Punch normally uses a lot of Honduran. What is the blend check on this? I'll tell you why. Quite a heavy, spicy cigar. And I'll tell you what, it's burning quite slow. I'll also tell you what, it is cold out. Like, at least the wind is pretty moderate tonight. But man, quite right. I thought it was a Sumatra. Ecuadorian Sumatra, Connecticut broadleaf, Nicaraguan binder, filler, Dominican Honduran. It's a hearty cigar. You know that they're not you think about that blend. That's not a cheap blend. Ecuadorian Sumatra, Connecticut broadleaf binder. Connecticut broadleaf's not cheap. Nicaraguan binder, Dominican filler, Honduran, and Nicaragua. Dude, that's a complex blend. I'm telling you, you give these cigars a couple years, you'll really get something amazing. Yeah, yeah, I kind of like it. I kind of like, and these cigars come in a lot of different sizes, so you're not stuck with one size with this. And like I said, this has got 3 years of age. I could definitely recommend it. It's still funky, strong, sour, sweet, spicy, earthy, with 3 years of time on it. I'm at a solid medium full, and when you hold the smoke, it feels stronger than that. Yeah, hold that smoke. That red pepper really wants to stick out when you hold it. Quite strong. Well, you got the Punch Grand Puro is great. The Punch Red Corojo, one of the big sellers. You got the Punch. Uh, what's the newer Punch that came out 2 years ago? The Corojo, the other Corojo, the Golden Era. The Golden Era, that's an easy to love. This is stronger than the Golden Era and way more complex, but I think this cigar needs some time. So the 3 years on this cigar is awesome with 3 years. But the Punch Golden Era is ready to go out the box. And the Punch Golden Era is coming in about $2 more. But it's worth it. The Punch Golden Era is easy to love. That was a nice, like upper mid-tier cigar that they released at a really good price point. Punch Golden Era is solid. Punch Golden Era is solid. Punch Golden Era is solid. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. Do you believe in magic? And I know you do. It's magic. Yeah, quite bold. I'll tell you what, this cigar could have took another 3 years and still be strong. I'm quite surprised. It's like a heavy, medium, full. Pungent, long, heavy finish. Quite strong. Yeah, Punch Golden Era. If you like golden grams with black pepper, golden grams with black pepper. That is what the Punch Golden Era is like. If you like golden grams with black pepper, yeah, honey, nuts, and black pepper, solid. The Golden Era, easy to love, easy to love. Boxworth, easy to love, and that was good in every size. I liked it in every size. I'm still waiting for my right arm to heal. I tore not a complete tear, but I tore a piece of my bicep, my upper bicep near my shoulder, down. It's not completely torn. I have complete usage of my hand, and I pretty much have all my strength. But I get like this tingling down my arm, and I could feel the bicep like reconnecting the tissues. So not doing any weightlifting right now, just doing bicycling, uh, walking, stairmaster. Hey, nothing wrong with the stairmaster. A lot of girls are on the stairmasters. Something about I don't know. Richie's trying to get a BBL. Richie, you've been working out that ass, baby. What do you want me to tell you? I tore my bicep. Yeah. Richie's like in yoga pants. All of a sudden, Richie puts on a wig. Tell me how I get these drinks for free, gentlemen. Hmm. I'll tell you what, cigar is solid. Agua is good. Agua is good. Agua. Say yes to agua. That reminds me. The water in this thing, I haven't used in a while. I don't like drinking old water that's been sitting. I don't trust it. Yeah. You're a funny guy. You're a funny guy. All the suspect guys are checking out Richie's end. Hi, Richie. Hi, Richie. Oof. Oof. Yeah. So all in all, it was a normal day. I'm just glad I didn't hit that deer in front of the gentleman's club. How would you explain that? How would you explain? They would have breathalyzed Richie. I don't drink. Sir, you're telling me there was a deer outside, so you avoided the deer and you crashed into a gentleman's club? I'm telling you the truth. There was a deer. Sure, there was. So you avoided the deer and you crashed into the rear. Whew. Here's what it is. These are not my pants. I'll tell you what, this cigar is fully packed and slow burning. They got broadleaf tobacco in this, Nicaraguan tobacco, Honduran tobacco, Dominican tobacco, with an Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper. I think this is a cool blend. I wouldn't use it like every week, but it's definitely enjoyable. I think for when you're in the mood for something kind of different. Quite strong. He said, "These are not my pants." It is what it is. It is what it is. I thought Sako was going to come on down tonight. I really thought Sako was coming down. He's probably busy right now. It's okay. Well, we all know what's going on in California, and it's insane. I have my opinion on how these things started. But either way, it's a terrible thing that the whole city's on fire. But the size and scope of it is massive. My opinion, they got big plans for that area. I don't know why. Well, the world's run by evil people. Really picking up strength. I'm almost at full strength on this choach. I can't believe with 3 years of time on this thing, I think this size going down to 40 gauge. Wow. 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 That's all I can say is wow. I'll tell you what, I couldn't smoke another cigar after this. This was quite strong, quite a full experience. This cigar is going to be a 4.6. Solid, strong. It had some complexity to it, really. But I think I was really surprised how funky and how strong it was still after 3 years. 3 years didn't crush this cigar. So it is what it is. So if you see any 2022, go for it. Or if you buy these cigars, let them sit. Give them a couple years. They're not going to go bad. Long, heavy, strong finish. A powerful cigar. Wowza. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Well, on that note, I'm going to get going. Um, Shout out to everyone for coming down. I appreciate it. Not as high energy as last night. Last night was, if you want a fun episode, watch last night. Not every episode could be the same, guys. I'm sorry. Last night's episode was crazy. Watch last night's episode. It was a live of the Padron 4000. That was a fun episode. So I wish everyone here well. You stay fresh. Don't crash into a deer in front of a gentleman's club. That was a close call. I'll see you around. God bless everyone. Stay fresh. All right? Let's all live another day. God bless.